Welcome back to the channel once again, guys. Hope you're having a good day. Today I'm going to be talking about a new Hulu original movie, Eenie Meanie. Still waiting for the announcement of the sequel called Mighty Mo. This movie stars Samara Weaving as a getaway driver. A former teenage getaway driver gets dragged back into her unsavory past when a former employer offers her a chance to save the life of her chronically unreliable ex-boyfriend. One of the biggest draws to this movie is Samara Weaving. I'm down for anything Samara Weaving is in, and this is essentially Baby Driver, except I get to look at Samara Weaving the whole movie. The thing is that Samara Weaving has so much talent, but she's like the Colin Farrell of movies, where she has all the talent, she's a great actress, but she needs to fire her agent because the scripts surrounding a lot of the movies that Samara Weaving makes are not that great. And that is the case with Eenie Meanie here. She is phenomenal in the movie. There's some great action sequences in the movie that are very reminiscent of Baby Driver, or even if there was ever a live action GTA movie, you would find the action scenes in this movie in a live action GTA movie. And I do like her character arc throughout the movie, so I think her character is actually pretty fleshed out. It's just everything else surrounding her in the movie is just not that great to me. Unfortunately, the script is so lost into what it wants to be. Does it want to be a gritty crime thriller? Does it want to be a gritty drama? Does it want to be a romantic drama? Does it want to be a romantic comedy? Does it want to be a heist thriller? The movie has no clue how to figure any of that out, unfortunately, and it's just an amalgamation of all of those different genres rolled into a movie that is only an hour and a half. And while there are fun moments in it, and Samara Weaving is more than capable of carrying a movie like this on her back, the movie just doesn't have enough substance below the surface to get you to actually care about anybody else outside of her or her character. I do think the setup is actually really good with this movie, because then you get to see what makes Samara Weaving's character tick. In the first 20 minutes with Steve Zahn in the movie, it's like, okay, you see the background with Samara Weaving's character, and it feels like it's going to be a gritty crime thriller. And that's what I was really looking forward to. I will give the movie this, though, too. Even if, for all of its fallacies, for all of its trying to mangle together all these different genres and it doesn't necessarily work, I think what really works, though, is the movie is never boring. It's never slow. It's very fast paced. It feels like a J.J. Abrams movie. But because you know how J.J. Abrams movies are always so fast paced, it feels like a J.J. Abrams movie is always on crack. Like, I recently just watched Star Trek Into Darkness, and I'm like, this movie needs to slow down. Holy shit. Like, it is on crack. Like, the Rise of Skywalker type of crack pacing. This movie has that. But I can't fault the movie for that, because at least there's constantly something happening, even if it's not a gigantic action scene. So the movie gets a compliment for that as well. And I think everything is well choreographed, well directed. It's well made. There's not a lot of CGI. It's a lot of practical stunts and effects, and it looks pretty good on the screen. Everything is in frame. I just wish the rest of the movie surrounding Samara Weaving's performance in this movie and her in this movie, and it's not a Samara Weaving movie until her face is covered in blood. Just gonna say that. I just wish everything surrounding her was a lot better than what this movie actually was. I just wish it could take one genre and just stick with it. And it didn't do that, unfortunately, which made for this movie being a gigantic mess in the end, with enjoyable moments. I think Eenie Meanie is worth watching with half a bucket of popcorn. It's one of those movies you can kick on at like 2 a.m. on a Saturday if you have nothing to do or you can't sleep, and just watch it to bed or have it on as ambient background noise. So that's my review of Eenie Meanie. If you guys have seen it, it is out on Hulu now. Let me know what you think of it in the comments below. I'll leave my link to my website in the description below as well. You guys are the best. Thank you for watching. My name is Alex Madden, and I will see you at the movies somewhere.